Hello, this is Frankie Price, and it's been a while since I've made one of these, but I wanted to make a video that will act as a supplement to some of the various podcast and PDF exercises that I've recently been putting up on both my website, SoundCloud. Um, and the first video here, I'm going to combine three into one. The first one is a three-finger exercise in the first position, and what these are warm-ups to help you, especially beginners that have they don't have anything to play starting out. So I'm trying to give you something to at least get your fingers moving, to keep you busy, and to really develop the habit of playing every day. All right, now the first one, like I say, is a three-finger exercise in the first position. And what that means is that your first finger stays on the first fret, okay? And as you work your way across, nothing's going to move. So I'm setting the metronome at 60 BPM, which is 1 click per second. And because these are 3 notes per string, I'm setting it at 6/8 for anybody who needs to know, which means 6 clicks per measure. All right, 2 strings. So here we go. Just to give you, I'm going to play through the first one, just to give you an idea of what it sounds like. Now, I recommend going to my website, Frankie Price Music Instruction. It's a Google site, so just search for it and it'll come right up. And in the document section, you'll see, the welcome page. Go to the document section, and you'll see underneath warm-ups 6 different PDFs. I'm going to be going through the first 3 right now. The first one, first position. All right. That's it. That's the entire exercise. Now, what I would like for you to do is maybe run through that a couple times. Don't just play through it once and instantly jump to the next exercise. Maybe work on that for a couple days, 3 or 4 days, and then work on the next one. Just something to make sure that you don't overdo it too fast. All right. Now, the second one is I'm just going to expand on this idea a little bit. And it's the same exercise, same tempo, same setting, everything, except you're now going to work your way up the neck. All right? And so this first one I'm going to do is what I consider an easy version. It's just you do the entire exercise all the way across and back down. All right? Then you're going to scoot up 1 fret and do it again, back down, all staying in one position. And what this does is it's mainly just elongating the exercise. It's just giving you something a little bit more to practice each day. All right, I'll play through it just so you have it. And like I say, get the PDF, listen to the podcast. It's all on the website. Just something to guide you through, help you. All right. That's the entire exercise. I played through the entire thing, metronome set at 60, and I didn't say anything, just so you could play along. You can use that as a guide and just play along and see how you do. All right, now a few things you need to notice about this is that as I'm doing this, every time I put down a finger, that finger stays down while I go to the next finger, and then so on. So when you get to the third finger, all 3 fingers are down. Try not to have your fingers come up and, I call them flying fingers in my lesson. Don't have flying fingers, all right? And so you want to try to keep all 3 down. Now, these notes behind the upper fingers, they don't affect the sound of the note. See? They can bounce around and nothing changes. But what it does do is it helps your hand get a little bit stronger, helps your dexterity of your fingers, just helps your hand cooperate, all right? Now, it's a long exercise, like I say, but it's meant to be. It's meant to elongate your practice each day and just give you something more to play. Now, as you're working on that for a couple weeks, couple days, you don't need to spend a couple weeks, couple days, and the technique that it builds is a good technique. It's something to keep in your bag of tricks. You can use it all the time. And that's just that 1, 2, 3 exercise. So, it's a good exercise that you can utilize in your songs. It's a chromatic exercise because it's kind of tricky to fit over certain chords, but that's another lesson. And then, but the final thing I want to add here to this lesson today in the 3-finger warm-up exercises is we're just going to take that exercise and cut it in half so that you can still build the technique like I say. All right? And what I'm going to do here is instead of staying on each fret and working your way back across, you just go across, scoot up, and then back down. And then scoot up, across, scoot up, back down. So that you create this zigzag kind of spiral-like movement as you're working your way up the neck. Okay? All right, so I'm going to play that one, give you something so that you can have a reference to play along. All right, so let's get back to 1. All right. Same exercise cut in half, just so you can keep building on the technique. All right, so that's it. That's my 3-finger warm-up exercises that I tend to lead my students through. There are different things that you can do with those. You'll notice I only pick down, no alternate picking for now. That's something you can develop. You can speed it up. You can take it up to 90. You can do 120. You can do various things with it. But it's a nice little technique to add. All right? Good luck with that. Hope you enjoy it. I'll see you on the next one.